Good afternoon, students. We'll just wait 2 more minutes. And today we'll be finishing with the syllabus. So the last one is application of integrations. Okay. So quickly go through that. We'll just wait 2 more minutes, then we'll directly start with the MCQs. Okay, students. So let's start. So applications of integration. The very important application is finding the areas, isn't it? So let's directly get into the MCQs. Before that, there are certain standard problems like area between two parabolas. Y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. Okay. You can directly do it. I mean, like what you have done in the theory class, you can solve it as usual. But we'll use the direct formulas for such things. For example, area of an ellipse or area of a circle, certain equations, I mean, for certain figures, we'll directly look into the formulas. Once again, I'll share the screen. Okay, first I'll give you the formula, certain important formulas required. Later you can, we'll start with the MCQs, okay? Area of a circle, x square plus y square is equal to a square. The answer will be, I'll write it here, pi a square units, okay? Square units. I won't be writing the square units. See, for everything, the SI unit is square units, right? So write on. This is for a circle. Area of ellipse. If the ellipse is in this form, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. If this is the equation, then The area is given by the formula pi AB square units. Okay, if you know the formula, it will be very easy. Otherwise, you normal y y function then you have to integrate it. It will take time. But if you remember the formulas, you can easily do it. Okay. Area of the region between two parabolas. Okay. Area of the region bounded by y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4by and the you can also take it as 4ay, no issues. But for a change, we'll take like this. Then it will be equal to 16ab by 3 square units. Otherwise, you have to integrate both. It will take time, isn't it? So next one, between a parabola and a straight line, area of the region bounded by y square is equal to 4ax and a straight line passing through the origin. Y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx is nothing but a straight line passing through the origin. That is equal to 8a square by 3m cube square units. Okay, you will get such type of questions in the CET between a parabola and a straight line. Directly, you can use this formula. It will be very easy. It is y square is equal to 4x. If the formula is the other one, okay, this is upper parabola. The other one, if you take x square is equal to, y square is equal to 4x, you will get the parabola like this. The other one, x square is equal to 4ay. For that one, a slight change in the formula. Okay, x square is equal to 4ay and y is equal to mx. The same thing, same type, but this m cube comes in the numerator. That's it. Okay. There are many other formulas, but for the MCQ which we are going to solve, okay, these are enough, but you can see it. Anyway, you do not copy this. Everything is in the synopsis itself. So how to see area between the curves y square is equal to 4ax, x square is equal to 4ay, 16a square. Now only a, b and but really a mate a square agate. So all the formulas, required formulas are here. Okay. This last one, 18th one is an important one. You can remember this. Area of the greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in a ellipse. Ellipse olage ಎಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ rectangle form ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಆ ದೊಡ್ಡ rectangle area and maximum area ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It will be equal to 2ab. Very important. You might have such questions for CET. Okay, area of the greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in an ellipse. Standard form of ellipse ಇರಬೇಕು. That is equal to 2ab. Okay. So all the formulas required are there. You can go through that. I've also written it on the board. Okay, let's start with the first question. The area of the region bounded by the y-axis, y is equal to cos x, y is equal to sin x, x is in the closed interval 0, pi by 2. So area of the region bounded by the y-axis, y is equal to cos x, y is equal to sin x. See, there are one important thing. If you want to find area between two curves, cos x another one curve, sin x. First, you have to find the intersecting points. Okay, adana ನೀವು graph ಮುಖಾಂತರನೂ ನೋಡಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ directly also you can do it. Okay, these you need not write it. You can take a screenshot. However, it is in the synopsis. You can go through that. These formulas which I have written it, we are going to use it. Okay, that's why I wrote it. Okay. So even if you look at the curve, the question was the region between the, the area between the cos x and sin x curve and the y-axis. So cos x ee tara irutte. So 0 iddaga 1 alva. So it will be something like this. And it will go something like this. But if you observe sine, it will be something like this, isn't it? So you have a y-axis and the curves under this area we have to find. Okay. So e point na kandidivel. So from here till here we have to integrate it. That's what we have to do. Okay. For that we have to find this intersecting point. Okay. Intersecting point and the curve y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x. Intersecting point ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. So cos x is equal to sin x. Cos x ಮತ್ತೆ sin x equal ಆಗೋದು only for x is equal to pi by 4. So we have to integrate it from 0 to pi by 4. This curve minus this cos x minus sin x dx. Okay. So it's very clear. So full complete ಕಂಡಿಡಿದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get this. That's why we are doing always area between the two curves f of x and g of x. You will do f of x minus g of x alwa same thing. So very simple. This is very very simple. First ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು. These are nothing but the points where they intersect. Okay. So 0 to pi by 4 cos x minus sin x. Okay. From here till here. Okay. Integrated whatever answer that you get. So sin x minus sin x integration is minus cos x, so it will become plus cos x pi by 4 and 0. So sin pi by 4 cos pi by 4 will become root 2 plus root 2 2 root 2. Sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, so 2 root 2 minus 1. That will be the answer. Okay. Find the intersecting points and integrate it. That is all you're going to do. Okay. This, see, you need not draw the graph for everything. Sometimes you won't get the graph. Okay. So directly, if you want to do, you have to find this intersecting points. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Similarly, the area of the region bounded by the curve x square is equal to 4y and the straight line x is equal to 4y minus 2. Okay, the formula we have not written the formula. Okay, but let's check it out. X square is equal to 4y and a straight line. But here I have given x square is equal to 4y and y is equal to mx. That's the question. Okay. Anyway, we don't have it, so let's solve it. The area of the region bounded by the curve x square is equal to 4y and x is equal to 4y minus 2. Okay. So the two curves are x square is equal to 4y and x is equal to 4y minus 2. First two intersecting points kandidibeku. Okay. Now, so let's in place of x we'll put this. Okay. X square is equal to 4y. Just observe x and 4y minus 2. So in place of x, I can put this 4y minus 2 whole square equal to 4y. Okay. I've just substituted. So use the formula 16y square plus 4 minus 16y equals 4y. I'm just using a minus b whole square. Get this 4y this side. 16y square plus 4 minus 16y minus 4y equal to 0. So you get 16y square plus 4 minus 20y equal to 0. You can take 4 as common. If you take 4 as common, you get 4y square. Standard form 5y plus 1 equal to 0. Standard form of quadratic equation ge taraskonಡ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Simplify it. Splitting the middle term, it is minus 4y minus 1y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, you can take 4y as common, y minus 1, again y minus 1. So if you simplify it, y will be 1 or y will be 1 by 4. Okay. I'm just neglecting this. I'm just doing it directly. Y is 1 or y is 1 by 4. So y 1 adaga x enagutte. Let's check it out. Y 1 adaga 4 into 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. So x will become 2. Or y 1 by 4 adaga 1 by 4 haki 1 by 4 4 gets cancelled. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So x will become minus 1. So the intersecting points are 2, 1 and minus 1, 1 by 4. Okay. Curve ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ x square is equal to 4y. So something like this, and the straight line will be something like this. Where do they intersect? They are intersecting at 2 points. This point will be 2, 4. Sorry, 2, 1. And this point will be minus 1, 1 by 4. E points are intersect. Okay, now we have to find this area. Okay, you need not draw the graph also, you just find it. Okay, so integrate with respect to x-axis alva. So minus 1 to 2, minus 1 to 2, observe the graph also, minus 1 to 2. The curve x square is equal to 4y. Andre y enagutte x square by 4. X square by 4. Illi y enagutte x plus 2 by 4. Minus x plus 2 by 4 dx. Okay. So integrated, whatever answer that you get. And remember, area cannot be negative. Modulus always it will be in mod. So let's integrate it and erase this part. So x cube by 12 agate minus, if you do that, x square, I'll split it that x square by 8 plus x by 2. Okay, once you integrate it, this is what you get. The limit is from minus 1 to 2. Okay, first we'll put the upper limit. 2 cube is 8, 8 by 12 minus 2 square is 4, 4 by 8 plus 2 by 2 is 1. This is upper limit. Now let's put minus lower limit. Minus 1 cube by 12 is minus 1 by 12 minus 1 by 8 plus minus 1 by 2. Plus into minus is minus 1 by 2. So simplify this. Take LCM and simplify it. You will get the answer. So 4 ones are 4 twos are 1 by 2. 8. 1 minus 1 by 2 is half. This 4 twos are 4 threes are. So 2 by 3 2 by 3 plus half minus, you can take minus common from everything, so it will become plus. Take LCM 1 by 12 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 2. Take the LCM of this and solve it. Okay, and give it as a task. You can solve that. So the concept is very simple. For every problem, this is what you're going to do. So intersection points continue. Again, x square is equal to 4y. X e value na substitute madi. You will get y. Once you get y, you can find x. You have to just integrate it. Okay. So here I'm integrating x with respect to dx as well. So then you have to take the x limits. X values to go back. If you are taking y values, then only y function are back. Okay. The area of the region bounded by the curve root of 16 minus x square and x axis. This is a very, very easy one. Root of 16 minus x square. Actually, what type of figure is that? Y is equal to root of 16 minus x square. Which curve is that? Is it a straight line, parabola, hyperbola, ellipse, or a circle? Which figure is that? It is a circle. Y is equal to root of 16 minus x square. Square it on both sides. Y square is equal to 16 minus x square. Get this minus x square this side. Therefore, x square plus y square is equal to 16. Okay. So here the question is, find the area of the figure with the x-axis. Okay. It is always the upper quadrant. Okay. We are asking this area. This is nothing but finding the area of the semicircle, isn't it? So we know the area of the circle is pi r square, where r is 4 here. Okay, r square and the so 4 square and r is 4. So pi r is 4 square. Okay, so it will become 16 pi. That is the area. But we are asking only the half of it. So half of 16 pi, that will be equal to 8 pi. Okay. Usually x-axis we take the above one. Okay. So only the half of it. So it is 8 pi. As simple as that. Here you need not integrate at all. Usually you will integrate like this. Okay. Need not integrate. If you know the curve, you can do it directly. So simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we got to know this is circle, easily we can do it. Okay. Once you identify which figure it is easy to solve. Again, area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x between x is equal to 0 to pi. This is very easy, you can do it on your own. Could you tell me what will be the answer? Y is equal to cos x na integrate ಮಾಡಿ between 0 to pi. Cos x you integrated, you get minus sin x. So you apply the upper limit and sorry, you get sin x, not minus, I'm sorry. So you apply the upper limit and lower limit, you get the answer. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x between x is equal to 0 to pi. So the limit is 0 to pi, integrate cos x. Check what you're getting. Got the answer? Y is equal to cos x between x is equal to 0 to pi. So easy one. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll solve the next one. The area of the region bounded by parabola y square is equal to x and the straight line 2y is equal to x. We have got a formula for this, which I've already given to you. Okay. First, we'll write it in the standard form. They've given y square is.
The answer is 2 square units.
Yeah.
Previous problem.
Yes, it's correct.
2 square units.
Yeah, it's correct. 2 square units. So y square is equal to 4ax and y is equal to mx. If these are the two curves, I gave you the formula. It is a square, I guess 16a square, 8a square by 3m cube. This is the formula that I gave. Here the question is y square is equal to x and 2y is equal to x. So let's get it in the standard form. Y is equal to 1 by 2x. Andre m jagdalli 1 by 2 ide. Let's get this in standard form. I can write this as y square is equal to 4 into 1 by 4x. Actually, bari x iradu. I just want it in the form. This form is standard form al ಬೇಕು. So I'll write 4. A again agate 1 by 4 agate. So 4 cancel agi wapas number. So this is your a value. A value is 1 by 4. Okay. If you know the formula, you can directly do it. 8. A is 1 by 4. The whole square by 3m cube. M is 1 by 2 the whole cube. So it will become 8 into 1 by 16, 3 into 1 by 8. Okay. So 8 ones are, 8 twos are. So it will become 1 by 2. Reciprocal, it will become 8 by 3. 2 ones are, 2 fours are. Therefore it is 4 by 3 square units. Okay. Make sure it should be in the standard form. Y square is equal to 4x. And y is equal to mx. The standard formula. The question given is y square is equal to x. That I can write it as y square is equal to 4 into 1 by 4x. So a value is 1 by 4. 2y is equal to x. Therefore y will become half x. M is 1 by 2. Substitute in the formula. Okay. Suppose if you don't remember the formula, as usual, you have to find the intersecting points. ಎರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. y square is equal to, the question was y square is equal to x, 2y is equal to x. Alva? So both the sides RHS same. I can equate this. So 2y is, y square is equal to 2y. Get this 2y this side. Y square minus 2y is equal to 0. Therefore y of y minus 2 is equal to 0, which implies you will get two value. Y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 2. Idra mukantra we have got the values of y. Ivaga x ಕಂಡಿಡಿಯೋಣ. y 0 ಆದಾಗ x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? y ಗೆ 0 ಹಾಕಿ. 0 into 2 is 0. So x ಕೂಡ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next y 2 ಆದಾಗ x 4 agat. Therefore, the intersecting points are 4, 2 and 0, 0. So now we integrated x values to 0 to 4, 0 to 4. This curve will become y square is equal to x, and y will become root x. So root x minus this curve y is equal to half x. So x by 2 dx. So integrated root x integrate madre 3 by 2 3 by 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ minus x by 2 if you integrated x square by 4. Okay, you apply the limits 4 0. Okay, so let's apply the upper limit and lower limit. This 3 by 2 if you reciprocate it will become 2 by 3. Ulta ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನ, so it will become 2 by 3. So let's lower limit ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಿರೋ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Let's just concentrate on upper limit 2 by 3. x ಗೆ 4 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಟು ದ ಪವರ್ 3 by 2 minus 4 square by 4. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So that 2 gets cancelled. 2 cube is 8. 8 2s are 16. 16 by 3 minus 4. Okay, so take LCM, you get 16 minus 12 by 3, which is 4 by 3. If you remember the formula, if you remember this formula within fraction of seconds, you will get the answer. Otherwise, you have to go with the normal step, that is finding the intersecting points, then you have to integrate it. Anything is fine. If you remember it, do it. If you don't remember, this is how you do it. Okay, let's go to the next question. Sixth one is done. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x between x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 2. So the limit is 0 to pi by 2 sin x. ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಹೆಂಗೆ 0 to pi cos x ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದೇ ತರ. Okay, please do this seventh one. Before doing seventh one, let's quickly do eighth one. We know the formula. The area of the region bounded by the ellipse x square by 25 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. I gave you the formula. What is the formula? Pi AB. For an ellipse, it is pi AB. So a jagdali x square by a square actually. So x square by 25 na 5 square anta barkobodu. So a value is 5, b value is 4. So pi AB andre pi into 5 into 4. So it will become 20 pi square units. That is option A. Okay, otherwise you have to solve it. You have to find the any ellipse end points considered. You have to integrate it. It will take much time. If you remember the formula, that is pi AB, it's very easy. X square by a square. So x square by 5 square plus y square by 16 now y square by 4 squares. So a value is 5, b value is 4. Pi AB is the formula used. Now please find the seventh one. The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x between the ordinates x is equal to 0, x is equal to pi by 2. You direct ago ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, or you can draw the curve and you can do it, no issues. Done. The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x. You should get it as 1 square units. Okay. The same thing, just observe the 10th one. The area bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x from 0 to 2 pi. Idana split madkobeku. If you directly do it, you will get it as 0 because one of the thing will be in the bottom. Okay, 0 to 2 pi. 0 to pi, you will get it like this sign. Then pi to 2 pi, you will get it like this. You direct agi 0 to 2 pi madadre, you will get the answer as 0. That is wrong. The area is not 0. So you have to split it 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, and it is symmetric. E area ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾನು ಅದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, but negative sign ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ usually. So you don't consider negatives in the area. Okay, so just find the 0 to pi ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Just now we did it. It is 1 square units. So ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 square units ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is also 1, this is also 1. Added, so it is 2 square units. Okay, similarly that time 0 to pi for cos x, for that also I guess the same type. So you'll get something like this. Okay, 0 to pi, this and this. You must find it. You direct ag madak hodre you will get it as 0. Okay, so you have to be careful. First you have to do it from here to here, 0 to pi by 2. Okay, then you have to double it because they are symmetric about the x-axis. Symmetric ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ನೋಡೋಕೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 0 to pi by 2 ಕಂಡಿಡಿದು ಅದನ್ನ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ 0 to pi ಕಂಡಿಡಿದು ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Directly if you try to do it, you will get the answer wrong. Okay, since they are opposite to each other, they might get cancelled and you might get the answer kind of 0. Okay, so ninth one is very easy. The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x plus 1 and the lines x is equal to 2 and 3. So it's very simple. So 2 to 3 x plus 1 dx. So that's the thing, function. So integrated, if you integrate you get x square by 2 plus x. Put the upper limit and lower limit. So if you put upper limit, it is 9 square by 2 plus 3. This is upper limit minus lower limit. 2 square by 2 is 2 plus 2. So you get 9 by 2 is 4.5. 0.5 plus 3 is 7.5 minus 4 will become 3.5. Okay, 3.5 is nothing but 7 by 2. So option A, 7 by 2 square units. Very few questions. We did the 10th one. This is again a very easy one. But with respect to y madbek, same thing which we did last time. We did it with respect to dx. Now with respect to dy, you are supposed to do. Please do that. 12th one is the formula which I gave you. The area bounded by the parabola x square is equal to 4ay, y square is equal to 4bx and the code, but here 4ax. So the formula is 16ab by 3, but b jagdal a na irodrinda 16a into a, that is a square. 16a square by 3. Option B will be the correct answer. Okay, let's go to the next one. The area enclosed between the parabola y square is equal to 4ax and the lines x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a. The area enclosed between the parabola y square is equal to 4ax and the lines x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 4a. This also you can do it. Okay, they have given the limits 0 to 4a. Y square is equal to 4ax and y will become 2 root a root x, then integrated. Okay, these are very simple questions, straightforward questions. You need not seek my help, you can do it on your own. Let's try the 14th one, which is a bit different. The area of the ellipse 5x square plus 7y square is equal to 35. This is a bit different, so let's do that. The area of the ellipse. So we know the area of the ellipse is given by pi ab. If the standard form of ellipse is x square plus x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. But the ellipse that they have given us is 5x square plus 7y square is equal to 35. So observe, RH is 1 irಬೇಕು. So ನನಗೆ 35 ಇದೆ. So ಅದು 1 ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ I have to divide by 35. So for everything I have to divide by 35. That is the first step. Remember RH should be 1. So 35 gets cancelled. 1, 5 ones are 5 sevens are. X square by 7 plus 7 ones are 7 5s are. Y square by 5 equal to 1. Still it is not in the standard form because in the denominator it should be a square and b square. So ಇದನ್ನ √7 the whole square, √5 the whole square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay, which implies your a is √7, b is √5. So we got it in the standard form, we got the value of a and b. Therefore pi ab alva. So it is √7 into √5. Pi into √7 into √5 it will become √35 pi square units. Okay, so √35 pi square units. So option B. Area bounded by the curve, sorry, area bounded by the x-axis, y is equal to log x and line x is equal to 2. Okay, if you know the curve of log x, it will be easy. If you don't know also, if you interpret it, it will be very easy. Okay, so log x is kind of like this. Okay, so x is equal to 2 andre illello barutte. E point ideyalla, you have to find that. So ನಿಮಗೆ upper limit ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು 2 ಅಂತ. ಈ log x ಯಾವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x axis ನ intersect ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. Then you can integrate it. So this lower limit is not known for you. For that, what is the curve? Y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x. Simple logic. X axis na ಎಲ್ಲಿ intersect ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. So x axis na intersect ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y value will be 0. Log x is equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ implies x should be 1. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ log ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಬರೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ if the value is 1. Okay, so the limit is 0 to 1 log x dx. Not 0 to 1, I'm sorry. Here you got the value as 1, right? So 1 to 2 log x dx. Yesterday, while doing integration, I gave you the formula for log x. Integration of log x is x log x plus x, or once again x log x minus x, I guess. Yeah. So the formula will become x log x minus x 1 to 2. Apply the limits, it will become 2 log 2 minus 2. If you put 1, log 1 is 0. Okay, plus 1. I'm just applying the upper limits and lower limits. Okay, so you get the answer as 2 log 2 minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. This is your final answer, 2 log 2 minus 1. Again I repeated, you're between the y x axis and x axis ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ curve. So x is equal to 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x axis 0. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬಹುದು. For this, x axis ನ intersect ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y should be 0. y ಯಾವಾಗ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ if x is 1. So you got the lower limit as 1, upper limit as 2, integrated. This log x you can do it by integration by parts. First function into second function type. For log x, it is x log x minus x. That will be the formula. Okay. And try out the next one. The area enclosed, this is a bit different one. The area enclosed between the curve root x plus root y equal to 2 and the coordinate axis. ಮುಂಚೆಲ್ಲ x axis ಅಂತ specify ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. Okay, and y axis ಅಂತ specify ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. But the area enclosed between the curve root x plus root y equal to 2. First you have to find the upper limit and the lower limit for integration. Okay, find that. See, for this, I'll help you out how to find the upper limits and lower limits. Just observe root x plus root y is equal to 2. So coordinate axis andre both x axis and y axis. Bari x axis andre with respect to x, bari y andre y, but coordinate axis andre both x and y. Okay, so we don't know how the curve is, but let's find. So somewhere in y axis it will intersect this curve because coordinate axis ant helidare. So x axis and y axis na ello on kade meet aglebeku. Okay, so if it is meeting the y axis, then x will be 0. Okay, x 0 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ put x is equal to 0, root of 0 is 0, 0 plus root y is equal to 2, therefore root y is equal to 2, squaring on both sides, y will become 4. Andre e point will become 0, 4. Okay, now here it somewhere it has to intersect the x-axis, or a question only coordinate axis and helidare. So somewhere it has to intersect. So here let's say if it is intersecting, y is 0. So if y is 0, root x will become 2. So squaring on both sides, x square x will become 4. Okay, here it is 4, 0. In between, we don't know how is the curve looking like. Okay, but you have to integrate. Either madhyadalliro area na kandidibeku, something like this. We have to find this area. So you can take it from here to here. X is 0, 0 to 4. So it will become 0 to 4. This will become, you find y first. So root y is equal to 2 minus root x. Okay, but you need y. So y is equal to 2 minus root x the whole square. Okay, 2 minus root x the whole square dx. This will simplify it. 2 minus root x, a minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. I've done it directly. Okay, a square and 2 square, that is 4. B square and root x square, that will become x. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into root x, 4 root x. Okay, now you just integrate it. If you integrate it, integral of 4 is 4x, integral of x is x square by 2 minus 4, integral of root x. So root x na x to the power of 1 by 2 anta tagondre you can do it. So it will become x to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 barutte, ulta madre 2 by 3 agutte. Next step I'll do it. Okay, apply the limit 0 to 4. Okay, if you apply 0, lower limit agdaga everything will be 0. So forget about it, only focus on upper limit. So 4 into 4, 4 into 4 plus 4 square by 2 minus 4. This is 4 to the power of 3 by 2. 3 by 2 now ulta madre it will become 2 by 3. So 4 into 4 is 16. 4 square by 2, that will become 8 minus this 4, you can write it as 2 square. So that square and square gets cancelled. Square and root gets cancelled. So 2 cube barutte, 8 4s are 4. I'll do it like this. Next step I'll do that. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So you're left with 16 plus 8, 24 minus 4 into 2 cube into 2 by 3. This will be the answer. 2 cube is 8, 8 4s are 32, 64. 24 minus 64 by 3. So 24 into 3 is 72. 72 minus 64 by 3. We'll get it as 8 by 3 square units. That will be the answer. So these type of problems are very interesting. A different kind of problems. Here, you just give x as 0, find the value of y. Give y as 0, find the value of x. Then you can integrate it. So option A, 8 by 3 square units. Next one is very, very easy one. Area bounded by the curve y is equal to 2x square minus 6x and x-axis. Area bounded by the curve y is equal to 2x square minus 6x. Then what is the area between the curve and the x-axis anta helidare. Try out this. Y is equal to 2x square minus 6x. The curve is y is equal to 2x square minus 6x. And then the x-axis. So a curve x-axis na meet, I mean it is gonna meet twice because x square and but how to find the intersecting points here? Very simple. It is gonna meet the x-axis under y is equal to 0. That is the rule. So 2x square minus 6x is equal to 0 on the togon madi. You will get the values of x. You get it as 3 and 0. So integrate it from 0 to 3. 0 to 3, 2x square minus 6x na integrate madಬೇಕು. I repeat it, area bounded by the curve and the x-axis. So x-axis and the mention madidare, you take y as 0. So once you take y as 0 and solve it, you'll get two values of x, that is x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3. So those are your upper limits and lower limits. Then integrate the function, you'll get the answer. Okay. Okay. Next one, area bounded by the curve y is equal to ax square and x is equal to ay square. Where a is greater than 0, the area is 1, then what is the value of a? So y is equal to ax square, x is equal to ay square. And the area is 1. So area 1 and the first, let's get it in the standard form. Okay. X square will become y by a, y square will become x by a. This is nothing but parabola, area between two parabolas. So now your formula gottalla, x square is equal to 4ay, y square is equal to 4ax. E tara idre 16a by 16ab by 3 or 16a square by 3 is the formula. We'll try to get this in the standard form. Just observe. I'll write this as x square is equal to 4 ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ 4 is missing. So since I am multiplying it, I should also divide it. Okay, a into y. So standard form 1. Similarly, this one y square is equal to 4 into 1 by 4a into x. We got the value. We got it in the standard form. Therefore, area is 16a square by 3 is the formula. Area avare kottidare 1 anta 16 1 by 4a. So 1 by 4a the whole square by 3. Okay. So cross multiply 3 is equal to 16 into 1 by 16a square. 16 gets cancelled. So 3 is equal to 1 by a square, which implies a square is equal to 1 by 3. Ulta. So a will become root of 1 by 3, which is 1 by root 3. Will actually plus or minus barutte, but we are not considering the minus because in the question itself they have mentioned a is greater than 0. So atara condition helilla andre plus or minus tagotidvi. Since they have mentioned a is greater than 0, we can take only the positive quantity. A will become root of 1 1, root of 3 is root 3. So a value is root 3. So again, this is a very, very important formula. If you remember it, see within 30 seconds, within 10 seconds, actually you can do it. Otherwise, area content do, you'll get this formula, then you have to equate it to 1, bit lengthy. Okay, this I've given in the synopsis itself. Area of the greatest rectangle that can be inscribed in an ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is what? What will be the area of the greatest rectangle? I gave it as a synopsis itself. That will be equal to 2ab. Please remember this. Ellipse olage, you can construct a rectangle. Okay. And what will be the greatest area? That is the question. That will be equal to 2 times ab. If you remember it, will be very easy. So 20th one, area between the curve y is equal to x square by x square plus 1 and x-axis. Ordinates avare kottbittidare 0 and 1 anta. So here it's very easy. But integrating it, you should tell me how to integrate it. So the curve given is y is equal to x square by x square plus 1. So 0 to 1 avare mention madibitidare clear agi. So x square by x square plus 1 dx. You have to integrate it. Tell me how you are going to integrate it. Please integrate this and tell me the answer. Try to integrate this. You can also get this question as a definite integration question in the CET. Integral 0 to 1 x square by x square plus 1 dx. This you can do it by substitution method, and you can also do it in a direct way. Try it out. Didn't get it, Pavitra?
X cube by x cube plus x.
X cube by
X cube plus x.
You cannot integrate it separate again. That is only for this formula. Integral of x power n anta iddaga matra you can write it as x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. For this you cannot do it separately. Numerator separate or denominator separate anta madakagala. Andre for example integral of a by b dx or f of x by g of x anta idre separate agi integral of f of x by integral of g of x. That is not possible. Okay, you cannot split it. Numerator separate or denominator separate madangilla. Okay, see you can do it in two ways. One is by substitution, another one is just observe. In numerator, I'll make a small change, x square by x square plus 1. I'll just add plus 1. Since I am adding plus 1, I should also write minus 1. Okay, dx. ಇವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ x square plus 1 ಅನ್ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು for both the groups, x square plus 1 by x square plus 1. Okay, minus 1 by x square plus 1. I'm just splitting it. Plus 1 minus 1 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. I'm taking this as one term, this as another term. So this divided by this minus this divided by this. Okay, suppose a minus b by c ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? a by c minus b by c. ಈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನ ಇಬ್ರಿಗೂ separate ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡಬಹುದಲ್ವಾ? That's what I did. X square plus 1 x square plus 1 gets cancelled. We'll be left with 1. So 1 dx 0 to 1 minus integral of 1 by x square plus 1 is tan inverse x. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 1 ಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x ಬರುತ್ತೆ, minus ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ tan inverse x ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So from 1 to 0. So lower limit ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. For both the things, let's put the upper limit. 1 minus tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So the answer will be 1 minus pi by 4. Or if you don't know, you can go with substitution also. Suppose sudden ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can go with substitution.
Sir, answer will be the 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 log 2.
No, answer is 1 minus pi by 4. That's the answer.
Sir, and take else common the x common ತೆಗೆದಾಗ sir x minus x divided by x square plus 1 ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
x square ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 1 plus 1 by x square ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಈ x square ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಲ್ 1 by 1 plus 1 by x square dx. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇದೆ
ಸರ್? ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ x cube ಆ ತರ ಬಂದಾಗ ಸರ್ x minus x divided by x square plus 1 then x minus 2x divided by 2 ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ x square plus 1 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್.
No, that's not allowed. You can't proceed further. I didn't get you what you said. X square common ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ you took common. Okay, x square ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ x square ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ
ಸರ್ x minus 2x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ both ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ and numerator 2.
You multiplied it by 2.
Yes sir. And x minus sir x minus 2x divided by 2 into x square plus 1.
Okay, numerator first ಹೇಳಿ ಏನಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ? x
I sir the I is ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋದು ಸರ್ I equal to 0 to 1 integration of 0 to 1 x minus 2x divided by 2 into x square plus 1.
ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್ x minus ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್
ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು? x minus 2x ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬಂತು?
x square divided by x square plus 1 ನ x minus x divided by x square plus 1 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
Tell it again. Which one? Denominator.
Oh sir, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x cube ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಸರಿ ಸರ್. ನೀವು x square ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ, x cube ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಸರಿ.
However, yeah, we'll integrate it 0 to 1 x square by x square plus 1 dx. You can go with substitution. Put x square plus 1 equal to t. Okay. 2x dx equal to dt. So dx will become dt by 2x. x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ root of t minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. dt by 2 root of t minus 1. But lengthy ಕೂಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ in this type. Okay. 0 to 1 t minus 1, x square ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ t minus 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x square plus 1 is t, then of t. Yeah, again this is also a bit complicated itself, substitution. So you can go with simple what I gave earlier, adding plus 1 and minus 1. That will be a bit easy. Okay then. So 1 minus pi by 4, option A. The lengths of ellipse are 10 and 8 respectively, the area of the ellipse. The length of ellipse andre from one end to another end. Okay. So andre, for example, if I draw the ellipse, okay, from this end to this end, that is the major and the minor. Okay. So illinda illige 10 andre, the total is 10. Usually the length is 2 times A. Okay. 2 times A is equal to 10 andre, A is equal to 10 by 2, that is 5. Andre illi positive 5 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ negative 5 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ values. Okay, ಅದೇ ತರ this is 8 andre 2 times, therefore B is equal to 4. So this will be positive 4 minus 4. Okay. So here itself you got the value of A. A is 5, B is 4. Okay. So you got the value of A and B. Therefore, the area is pi AB. So A is 4, B is 5. 5 into 4 is 20. 20 into pi is 25. So option C. Okay. Very simple. You have to find length ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is double. 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ just divided by 2. That will be your A, and divided by 2. 8 na divided by 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4. That will be your B. The area bounded by the curve y is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 and x axis. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ x axis ಅಂದ್ರೆ y 0 ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, y 0 ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x ಗೆ 1 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ x ಗೆ 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ. So your lower limit is 1, upper limit is 2. ಆ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವಾಗ x square minus 3x plus 2 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, then integrated. Okay, all these problems are very very easy. Even the 25th one, it is exactly like the 20th one. ಅಲ್ಲಿ x square by x square plus 1 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square by x square plus 4 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಗೆ plus 4 minus 4 ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, and you can integrate it. Yeah. So and you got the practice corner also. This is a very very easy one. You can solve it on your own. Okay. Only the thing is intersection points kandidibeku and you have to integrate it. If you know integration properly, then you can. So practice integration a lot. Keep this chapter for practice at last. Okay. So that's it, students. There is nothing to discuss. We have almost discussed these questions. Okay, then if you got any doubts, you can ask. No doubts. That's it for today. And with this, we have completed also. And along with this paper, you try to solve the last 5 years paper. Okay, that will be more than enough. Most of the question either they'll repeat or the same pattern will continue. Okay, same pattern andre each chapter in the one particular concept mele. For example, finding the maximum and minimum. Same maximum and minimum concept mele, different question. If you know the concept, easily you can do it. Okay, so that's it for the day, students. You got any doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, you can leave. All the best for your exams. Yeah, I'll stop sharing. So by today, you'll get all other things. And there are certain small chapters, okay, which we have not discussed. Very small chapters like probability, 3D geometry. Okay, those are very easy. You can solve it on your own. But I'll also send the synopsis and the worksheets. Please try it on your own. Okay. That's it, students. If you got doubts, you can ask. No doubts, you can leave.
Sir, Monday and then ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
No, Monday you won't have maths. If any other subject is pending, ಅದ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Maths ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ. But suppose you've got doubt, you can inform ma'am and I'll clarify the doubt. Whatever worksheets I have sent, you solve that itself. That is more than enough. You can easily solve all problems. Yeah, that's it. Shall we end? Okay then.